Hi everyone, it's Mel. I have another project to share with you that I've just finished. I was waiting for this banner die to arrive in the post and it came today, so I was able to finish off my card. So I'll just quickly go over the products that I've used to create this. My card base is white cardstock scored in half, and it measures probably 5.5 by 5.5. And then the paper pad that I used was by Maja Designs, which is a Swedish company, and the paper pad is called Vintage Summer, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's full of all different colours, and it's just got that lovely vintage feel to it that I love so much. Down the bottom here I've used some loopy trim from my stash, and on top of that I've put this daisy trim which I bought from Misty, who has her own online store called MB Treasurista. Over here in my flower cluster, first of all I've got a crochet doily flower which I bought from my local craft shop, and then I've made my own flowers again. So this is actually a die by Maja Designs, and in the middle of each of the flowers I've put a flat back pearl. Here we've got this swirl, it's called Heart, I think it's called Heart Swirl. It's a magnolia die, and I cut that out using the same paper as I did this doily up here. Then I've got this lovely cherub which also came from Misty's store, and it's plastic, and I gave it a couple of coats of gesso, and then I sprayed it with the various combinations of Lindy Stamp Gang sprays, and then I just rubbed over it very lightly with some gold rub and buff. These beautiful leaves here are from Annie's blog store, Annie's Miss Garden Grove one here on YouTube, and I've had them a little while and they're just gorgeous. And just to dull them down a little, I just put some gesso on the top of them. My main image is this stamp here. It's by Stupendous, and it's the vintage postcard stamp, and I stamped that using Plum VersaFine Mark ink onto some designer paper, used my Tim Holtz distress tool, and then just mounted that onto some 3D foam. Behind there is this beautiful doily, that's from the same paper collection, and the doily die is a Cherry Lynn design, and I believe it's called French Pastry. Over at the top here we've got a resin, or it's not a resin actually, it's a clay corner, it's air dry clay, and I made it myself, and I just coated it with some gesso, and then I just very lightly rubbed on some gold rub and buff just to bring out the detail in it. And then just to finish it off, I've got this lovely heart banner, which is this one here, when I can pick it up. Arrived today. It's from La La Land Crafts, and it's called Heart Banner, I believe. And I just think this is lovely. I've wanted to buy it for a long time, but it's always been sold out. So when I had an email to say that it was back in stock, I quickly ordered it because it's been on my wish list for a while. And I cut that out again using paper from the same paper pad. And then just to finish everything off, I just sprayed everything with Lindy Stamp Gang scintillating silver spray, just to give it that little bit of extra sparkle. So there it is, my vintage postcard card. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching, and please leave me a comment.